let me just cover the bases. All right. What is that?
Check.
Oh, that's the screen. We're good. All right, we're live from the Vortex in Sedona, the Rose Vortex. I want to give a shout out to Nico, the owner of the Rose Vortex, over here in the Bashaz parking lot. They've got activated tonics, juices, salads, coffees. They got the best avocado toast I've ever had, and cold pressed juices, Ayurvedic teas, and I love what they say on the back of this brochure. The Vortex is a community-based, next-level herbal experience, high-vibe beverage lounge in Sedona, Arizona. The Vortex offers a wide range of delicious, high-quality juices, salads, teas, coffees, herbal tonics, infused with adaptogens and nootropics for a truly activating experience. So if you haven't been over here, if you're coming to visit Sedona, come by the Vortex. I can highly recommend it. I just happened to work something out to where we could do like a triple feature. We're going to feature what we're doing here and some of the stuff that we're working on. We're going to feature the Vortex, the establishment that we're at. We're also going to feature Violet, who is a very unique artist. This is one of her paintings right behind me that's doing all that crazy stuff. Look at that. Look at the way it looks on the screen. Yeah. Her paintings actually glow in the dark. So they're very, very different than anything you've ever seen. They're downloaded, they're channeled. And we're going to sit down with her in about 45 minutes and have about a 15-minute discussion. How you doing, sir? Come on in. All right, we're going to do a little number. We're also going to be joined in a bit by a young lady that walked into our studio last night. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this shift up. Don't forget Thursday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Sedona time, Pacific time. We'll be at the Sun and Moon Yoga Studio here in Sedona, in West Sedona. We'll also be streaming that. That's, what is that? 11 p.m. New York City time. It'll be early in the morning in the UK and Europe. This one's called Holding Space. We ask a lot of ourselves to come here, especially of our human aspects. It's our human aspects time to be free. That's what embodies where we reveal us.
Holding space for all of the beautiful things coming. Holding space for the abundance to flow. Holding space with no limits. Yeah, holding space to allow the giving. Holding space as I enter this interdimensional plane, releasing all weakness and anxiety, and let that burn up in flames. As I take this toast for the most, patience within, and open myself up to allow it to flow.
Every son is father. Every daughter is the mother. How hard is it to love in this world? To love this earth, ourselves and one another. It's when the walls come tumbling down. They come on down like a freight train. Solar flares like coated rain, raining of a new domain. Tapping in to universal mainframe. Ain't no one left to blame. It's the same thing. Human being Hall of Fame. The shame is the fame. Sitting back is kinda lame now. It's an old game, drives the brain insane to the mother's membrane. We're changing the game now. Life is rearranging with every earth station lesson of revelation. Finally we learn how to say no, and I don't know. With honor we let that shit go. Life is coming around now. It's a promenade apocalyptic. Let's not let the skeptics infect us, overcome or object us, so they test us. It's the universe's way of just getting the best of us. It's always been what we know. It's all good. We're Halo from the hood, homegrown.
Reaching within and seeing is believing. The inner demons is coming out. Every time they fiending, you breathing. It seems people don't understand that they seeing light turn into dark and dark turn into light. Transmutation. It's the patience. We patiently waiting for the world to be changing, and we hold in space. Holding space to let it flow. Holding space, let it flow. Don't be afraid. Let it flow. Don't be afraid to let yourself go. Hold in space. Oh, this sacred place. We hold in space.
sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. What'd you say? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, not for live.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, studio mic.
Yeah, studio mic. Yeah.
Test, test. All right. We're going to have the proprietor of this fine establishment come up here in a couple of minutes and sit down and talk with us just for a bit because he's got an interesting concept, a very unique situation. Do some music, that's cool. What's going on, brother? Good to see you here. We're just trying to shed some light. Every time we come to Sedona, we try to show the world how nothing raises hell like the light. It's all in good, pure unconditional love, pure intention. Just trying to build some momentum, some enthusiasm for this transition we call ascension. We got 40 people in the house. Thank you for showing up on all the platforms. Want to come sit down?
Yes.
Is that on? Is this on? Okay. We're going to sit down with Nico here for about 5 minutes, and then we'll resume with some music. And in about 25 minutes, we're going to sit down with a local artist who does some really incredible work. In fact, she just won an award here very recently. Let's see here. So this is my friend Nico. Your mic's on here.
Hello.
He looks like Ringo Starr to me.
Only on Mondays.
Only on Mondays.
Only on Mondays.
So-
Monday morning.
I was looking at your brochure. First of all, thank you so much for being so hospitable to us and allowing us to share in this energy of collaboration and co-creation. Thank you, everybody, for joining us live. We got 42 people, 44 people on all platforms. Thank you for coming in.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure to have you guys.
Yeah.
It's an amazing co-creation.
Yes,
A
a little closer. There we go. Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, one of the things that struck me now, if you could tell us a little bit about the Rose Vortex, but I wanted to ask you a question about your statement here, like a mission statement, I think. The Vortex is a community-based, next-level herbal experience, high-vibe beverage lounge in Sedona, Arizona. It offers a wide range of delicious, high-quality juices, salads, teas, coffees, and herbal tonics. And their avocado toast is the best I've ever had, and I am an avocado toast. Just here, okay. They had the best avocado toast I've ever had. I've had it 3 times already. But yeah, could you tell us a little bit about how this all started and what you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah. So it's a pleasure to be together with all of you guys that you're online and in this fine establishment as well, called the Rose Vortex in Sedona. So the whole thing started almost 2 years ago when I visited Sedona, and I had this idea to come and move and live here. So I went back to LA, and then within 2 months I moved to Sedona. And after I moved to Sedona, in the first several months, I kind of wanted to get involved somehow in the community, and honestly, within two months, approximately for 2 days, I just downloaded this concept for this fine establishment.
Now you're talking
Literally
our language. You downloaded the idea to do this.
100%, yes.
Wow.
It was inspired, and I was, as I said, in the first 2 months, I was very active within the community. I was going to all the gatherings, all the social activity within the Sedona community, and everybody was talking, hey, I want to start a tonic bar, or if somebody starts it, it's going to be great. So I was listening to all of this, and then at once I just had this massive download for the whole concept.
Wow.
So I wrote it down for approximately several days, and that's how everything started. Yep.
Cool, man. This is right up our alley. So you get a download to start this establishment. Violet gets a download to do her paintings. I get a download for Soulogy. He gets a download. He gets a download. You know, something's going on in this world, and I would imagine with the people that come in and out of here in Sedona, do you hear much? What do you hear from people as they're coming in this year? I mean, after 2 years of COVID and all that stuff, like, are they talking about an awakening? Are more people talking about it? Are you hearing people talk about it?
100%. It's almost identical, not the same, but very identical story that I'm hearing from all the travelers that stop by here, and some that they already have moved to Sedona. They say the same thing. I've been called to come here.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. It's quote unquote weird, but that's how all of the people I know literally ended up here. And yes, even people that are just tourists, you know, they for many of them for the first time they're coming to something like Sedona.
Yeah.
And for the first time they're open to spirituality, awareness, self-improvement. So it is a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's picking up a lot of steam. Hello, welcome.
Welcome to the Rose Vortex.
I think it's picking up a lot of steam. More and more people are talking about it. We'd like to, you know, before we get out of here in whatever that is, an hour or 45 minutes, we'd like to sit down and talk with you again.
Sure.
But one of the things I wanted to ask you before we get to the next segment is a lot of people talk about the transformation of DNA, reprogramming the DNA, and then there's certain people that are kind of in the area that you are, kind of a nutrition for the body. What are you putting into your body? I know you do the cold pressed juices, which I think are great. But yeah, how do you feel like, is that part of what your download is to provide this energy in material form for people to ingest to assist in their transformation?
Yes, Todd, and I want to thank you that what you're doing and the way you're doing it, because I'll be a little cynical, but everybody can go in the mountain and sit and meditate and live in a wishful thinking. But we are here in these bodies. Our soul decided to get into these bodies so we can do stuff, to materialize stuff, whatever you're into.
Yeah.
You're into this beautiful broadcasting and events. That's fantastic. You're anchoring it. You're materializing it. It's not only in the spiritual world anymore.
Right.
Because if we wanted to be in the spiritual world, our souls would not come in these bodies. There is a reason we're here, right? So exactly. I just want to see more. That's why I got the call and I acted. Is it easy? No. Do we have to do it? Yes. So, yes, anything that you do, any product, any song, anything that comes out of you carries your vibrational signature.
Yeah.
So it affects other people. So yes, the whole concept is to act literally. People that come to Sedona, come to establishment like this, and get supported by these powerful adaptogenic herbs and elixirs and different nutritious beverages and meals, so they can have a better and fuller Sedona experience.
Yeah.
And yes, I do put my unique signature in everything that I do. Basically, what I'm downloading and creating, the energy from above comes through each one of us and gets, it's like you have a tea, right? and you put the hot water, let's say the consciousness is the hot water, and you sip it through this tea, and then the consciousness extract what you have,
Yeah.
and then it.
Yeah, I love that. He's talking Soulogy. You know, Soulogy doesn't have any words. There's no doctrine. There's no dogma. It's just energy. It's what you just described.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's starting to do that. And I have a feeling there's a whole lot more people in this world awake than we ever thought. You know, I just have a feeling. But
100%.
I love what you said. I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting us come out here. And I just want to say I had a download last night that fits right in with what you're saying, which was, actually it was in that first piece I did, which is we've asked a lot of our human aspects to get to this point of awareness.
Yeah.
It's time to put the human first in alignment with all of our multidimensionality. Otherwise, like you
Hallelujah.
said,
Thank you.
you know?
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. And what I got was in terms of, you know, a lot of times we work stuff out and align stuff within ourselves in our relationships with other people. And what I got was that as I was working on myself today, looking at certain people in my head, I'd go, I see your soul, I love your soul, and your soul is that human body as far as I'm concerned. So
Yes.
I'm looking at a soul, you know,
Yes.
so right on. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and we're going to get him back up here before we get out of here today. Let's flip on something, and in about 15 minutes, we're going to have Violet come up here. But let's do y'all come on up here. See, so Grace just walked into the studio last night after we did some sessions, after we did that live stream session, which everybody seemed to really like, that open mic where we had the people come in from other parts of the country. Anyway, she just happened to walk in, and she, just like Nico said, she got called in to the office. She was told 3 or 4 days in a row, you need to go over there. And so when I walked in the door, she was standing there, and I said, what's going on? She goes, what's going on here? Why am I here? And I'm thinking, oh, holy crap, we got another one of these, you know, and I'm just kidding. But it turned out that she was called. Ty came into her in a meditation. She was called by her soul. We all know Amethyst was called like less than 3 weeks ago. I came like 3 days later. There's something going on. Nico got his download. I mean, it's just the linear time doesn't matter. We're all here for a reason right now. And the one thing that I want to mention about what Nico had to say, because everything he said applies to every one of us, is that he's actually created a vortex here. See, that soul signature being imprinted into the human being is a powerful thing. So this place we're standing right now is a multi-dimensional vortex. So I'm going to let the artist come up and do a number. Come on up, Ray.
Like a quiet storm rolling across the ocean, like an autumn breeze that you feel it blowing, energy through me, and out of me is flowing, yeah. 5D consciousness is where we are going, yeah.
We are the chosen ones, and together we rise, together we fly. We are the ones we've been waiting grow together as one.
Sentience. What does it mean to be alive? To be awake to what's inside. To have true knowledge of self. To taste the flavor of life. To know what it means to give. To know what it means to receive. The flow of abundance is what we all need. Quiet storm rolling across the ocean. An autumn breeze gently blowing. The energy from me flowing. In myself, I call it snowing. Yeah.
Listen to the call of your heart guiding you.
Listen to the call.
Listen to the call of
unplug that. You unplug that.
Oh, okay.
You gotta tell me. You're giving that to the audience.
All right. All right.
So I can.
Yes, you can move it around.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's wireless. I hooked it up on the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, so you can move it around wherever you want. You gotta untwist it. Actually, Ty, there's no microphone there. Come over here. Okay.
Okay.
There's no microphone there.
So I guess what we can do is what we can do. Oh, sorry. Let's get the mic going here. Bring that closer. Test, test, test.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
let me turn this around. So what we can do is we'll talk for a bit, and then we'll walk over there and look at some of these paintings, and maybe Ty, you can help us out on the commentary when we get up.
I may be able to play through that speaker on there for that.
So this one I'm showing you right now, above my head, that's a glow-in-the-dark material.
Piece, yeah, it's called the Island. It's called the Island. The
Oh, yeah?
piece, yes, and it's glowing in the dark. There's a photo we can show them over there.
Yeah,
Yeah. More close.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're good. You're good. Just
Okay.
right up here like that. It's not gonna hurt you.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, So let me put this over here. Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. I know what you're doing. These are channeled creations. Can you tell us how that works? I mean, whatever you're
Yes.
comfortable with, but like, is there a specific like face of the universe or a divine essence that you're dealing with, or does it just come?
They just come as I make them. So it's a channel art. And my art is my therapy. It's an outlet that allows me to feel more satisfied, more prosperity, more myself. So back in 2020, I started doing that art, and all started with one YouTube video that I saw, and I made like 70 paintings, 70.
Wow.
Yeah, and all my friends start telling me you should sell them, they're great, you should sell them. And I've been called off to come here in Sedona.
Like
So-
everybody else.
Like everybody else, it was keep coming in my meditations, that place. So I've been called to come here, and last year when I came, I met James Ratliff,
Yes.
which I have some of my work in his gallery. So his gallery it's located in Hillside, Sedona. I work with him since last year. I do have a wall there, and everybody who wants to check my art, it's over there. And that's about it. That's why I'm here to show what I have.
Awesome.
So about the art, I'm using, yes, it's a combination of crystals, gemstones, a lot of earthly materials, and heavy textures, all combined to form impactful images that the spirit can soak in and feel healed and refreshed with.
Wow.
So it includes hidden colors. I use a lot of metallic powders that you need a special light so you can see. For example, if you put the painting next to a window, you're gonna see different colors during the day, depending on the lighting of the room.
Yeah, we noticed that if any of you go back and look at the replay, you're going to be looking at this painting, and it's a totally different set of colors.
Right.
And we're going to get up in a minute. We're going to show you a picture of the same painting that's glowing in the dark.
Right.
So
They all need light so you can see the beauty and the colors and the hidden stuff in there.
And so, how many paintings have you done now? In what, 2.5 years?
Over 200,
Wow.
and I'm working with. I'm making. I do work with commission pieces. So the last commission piece I made was 8 feet long,
8 feet?
Yes, 8 feet long. It's called the Goddess of the Galaxy.
The goddess of the galaxy.
Yeah, it's glowing in the dark and it has many colors. Um, so I'm building my website right now. So everybody who wants to check my art, you can guys go to Facebook for now until I am done with the website. I'm working with a photographer. I need professional photographers for the painting. So the website will be done by the end of the summer probably, but for now, everybody who wants to check it out, they can go to my Facebook page or to James Ratcliffe Gallery in Hillside, Sedona.
Okay, and that's Violet Deluxe Modern Art on Facebook?
Violet Deluxe Modern Art on Facebook, yeah.
So when you do these paintings and you receive what to do, is there a message with it? Like that one was called Goddess of the Universe?
Right, so if it is a commission order and I'm doing it this, let's say for you, so I'm going to channel whatever it's for you.
Right.
So it could be different than what I did before.
Now, is that like,
yeah.
so if I came to you and said, I want you to do a
Yeah.
painting for me, then you would kind of connect with me?
I will connect,
and
I will
figure
gonna
out-
use your name
Right.
and I will connect to the spirit and I'm gonna use your name and whatever comes, that's, so I learned to go with the flow, to go with the canvas, whatever the paint and the canvas and the energy wants me to do. Because sometimes I'm resisting what is it.
Right.
And I learned that, with my practice to go with the flow because sometimes the particular image I'm getting on the canvas, it doesn't matter if I don't like it, it's particularly for this person.
I see.
Yeah.
And you have such diverse materials. Was that part of the download? Did you need to use the metallics?
Yes,
and the,
yes, that was a part of the download to work more with earthly materials. So I do not work with toxic materials. I don't use epoxy and resin and stuff like that because it's a healing art. So I use only non-toxic earthly materials. I use sand, I use stones, I use crystals, gemstone, wires even, metal. So everything what earth gives me, I always ask for permission if I can take it, especially here in Sedona. We all need to ask if we are taking stuff. So the new collection that is coming, it's going to be all Sedona paintings. They're going to be with red rocks and a lot of shine. So it's coming very soon.
So let me ask you just one more question before we go over here and look at these paintings, and they can set up while we're doing that. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what was it like to make the transition? Because I know you've lived in Chicago for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
So you must have been a normal person.
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of people that come on the show and they're like, I got to download it now. I'm,
Yeah. Well,
60 years old. But
yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what is it like at the human level to be this normal person, get a download, start doing this crazy stuff? Has it been difficult?
Very. It's been very difficult since I decided to pursue that dream, but at the same time, very exciting. And I'm meeting a lot of good people. Yes, it is difficult, but it's stronger than me, so I have a faith.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
Yes.
yeah.
Dropping wisdom at the Vortex,
Right.
Rose Vortex in Sedona, both Nico and Violet dropping some wisdom, some Soulogy wisdom. We're going to take a look at a couple of her pictures. Hang on one second. This one? Test. Okay. All right, so you want to, first of all, this is a picture of the painting that's been over her head, over our head, the whole time. That's the same painting. So not only does it glow in the dark, but it changes colors like she was saying, depending on what kind of light's hitting it. I've not seen anything like that. You want to just kind of go through these, and I'm going to give you the microphone.
So these are heavy texture paintings. If I take this painting outside, you're gonna see a lot of shine. For example, this one here has a hidden colors, has a hidden green inside that you need, like I said, you need a light to see the color. Yeah, they contain a lot of heavy texture and stones, like I said, hidden colors and metallic powders. I use the materials invented from another artist, my mentor, that I learned from her, and the glowing effect on the dark. Actually, it's invented material from another artist in Utah. I don't know what else I can say. This, for example, this piece here, it's a little bit different than the other ones. It's made only with recycling materials. It's called a reunion of the reuse. And yeah, we have a ocean piece here with that glowing effect and changing colors. You can see green and blue coming out of this painting, and like I said, they all need light, so you can see the beauty that it's hidden inside. Thank you so much.
And like a lot of people that come on, I'm not trying to embarrass you, a lot of people that come on get nervous 'cause she's not been on camera before, but I think we're going to be doing some more collaborations. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a show in the studio. We're going to do a show in the studio with Nico. And then I think we might be doing some other collaborations if we do something locally. You know, it's all about co-creation and collaboration. I don't think any of us are going to find oneness unless we can embody that and walk the talk. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you guys.
Right on. So, all right, let's set it back up. You want me to put that back? You got it?
Hey, Ty, can you throw me a
Squad.
those both like a splash of reverb on the mic? Man, I got reverb on there. It's dry. It sounds dry. And I'm getting too much feedback, so I don't know how much I got for you. There was some feedback. I have to change everything up. So you guys started earlier. I didn't have any effects on it because I had to take all the effects off. There we go.
Check.
Oh, I can.
Locked and loaded. Kind of hum to warm up.
surviving. We are thriving. No more surviving. We are thriving. Rolling.
You know who you are. You know what you came to
your soul. Higher self relinquishes all control. It's no longer in the doing, but in the being in the moment. Higher self knows who you are. Higher self knows what you're here for. So be guided by the inner light of higher self and let it flow.
is a star.
You're the star.
You're a star.
Girl, you're a star.
You're a star.
You're a star.
A star. A star.
Life is what you make it. Yeah, we really had real time practice together. Like rehearsed, we gonna be. We're gonna take your place. Yeah, come on, you're doing that to the audience, okay? We're gonna do one little song and then come back and we'll plug it up. Thank you, Grace. That was wonderful. Boys, just don't have to.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, we're on screen here. Better pull it together. I'm really amazed at the number of people that are coming in online. Normally, when we do anything that's not the talk show, the Facebook platforms surpass the YouTube platforms. But today and last night, the YouTube audience is liking this music. So,
I'm over that mic. Grab that one. Way over.
all right, hang on. Tech difficulty. It might be mine. On? Test. Okay. We good? All right. Yeah, we're just going to have a little concluding time. Just a few thoughts. First of all, I want to thank everybody for your continued love and support and contributions. It allows us to keep doing this every day by the seat of our pants, and that is not a complaint, because in this new energy, nobody has a savings account. It's all about what's happening in the spontaneous, intuitive, creative, imaginative, and depending on what we're talking about, are doing courageous, the I am soul, the heart, mind, and spirit. This is not a religion. This is just a name, Soulogy. It's just a name such as the Holy Spirit, such as Chi, Kundalini. Speaking of Kundalini, the chakras are starting to explode, starting to light up a little bit. You know, there's something about really being present and living in the moment and doing things that scare the living hell out of you on a personal level, such as getting on camera for the first time, or at 50 years old learning how to dance in electronic and black clubs in Houston, Texas, or at 60 years old trying to find a voice, melodies, phrasing, rhythm. Saying so. I don't know, yeah. So I'm going to do a little something just because I won't be able to do these things for much longer. My job is to find people like Grace, Amethyst, Nico, Violet, Ty, and create a platform to for the world to see them. The Soulogy Network, the Soulogy community is all about the voices of the Mother Goddess. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, we all know that the divine feminine, the Mother Goddess energy in all of us in this world has been suppressed. And it's time for a big coronation. It's a coming out party. Conscious colored energy hailing from the other side. Alternating currencies, healing frequencies alive, yeah. A self-inflicted burden spark, the healing freakish tendencies, finally found them all coded neath in these dependencies. Sip and swallow, just the same, yin yang vial of consistency. Come on, baby, play the game, pop the vein. It's a spirit of serenity. Blessed by fear, selling epiphany. Fatal dream found to lose. Earth face, an anomaly. A dirt shine, diamond blind. Coming down, this is all one kind now. Spaceless time and timeless spaces. Fought the light, found the dark, the holiest places. Flip the screen, change the script. Triple beam, trinity, full flip. Tetrahedron, DNA, blueprint, sacred geometrical ball, bag of trick, not to make you sick, feel the poor, feed the rich. Now, my friends, we got this shift. I said we got this shift now. Purity, tears, so many lives, so many years. Perfection, reflection, it's a universal correction. Now we're changing direction. I'm coming home to that homegrown self, so introspection now. It's a new earth expression of a new earth affection now. Come on down the aisle, shake your heart, mind, and soul. Shake that thing, Soulogy style now. Don't look back. Let it go, let it go, let it go. This is how we roll. When I see the human being, I'm looking at a soul. That's right. The human being is the hero. The human being is the I and soul. Thank you, brother. So we want to get Nico in here. Get Nico over here and have a few final words. There's nothing like just making up things as you go. And that's what we do. It's not about what you think, it's about what you know. Halo from the hood, homegrown. Seriously, Nico, thank you so much for having faith and stepping into the unknown with Soulogy. Most people resist it as we come in the door, but once we get a taste of each other and we have a little collaboration, it's always well worth it. So I'm very honored to be here have the highest level of respect and gratitude and reverence for what you're doing, and I look forward to many collaborations. If you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on here, or product that you have, this is all for you.
I just grabbed one of our signature products, which is the Rose Vibes. It's organic rose extract from the high vibrational Bulgarian roses that we use in many of our creations, and the reason for that is to activate the other ingredients with this high vibrational rose. And actually this is the highest vibrating plant on the planet. It's been channeled by actually a local channeler here. Wow. That she knew nothing about Bulgaria or the roses. And one day she just approached me and said, "So you deal with Bulgarian roses?" I said, "Yes." She said, 10 years ago I got this download that I need to drink the Bulgarian roses because they're the highest vibrating plant on the planet. And I said, "Wow, did you know something about Bulgaria or the roses?" She said, "No." So this stuff is just by itself. I'm just the vessel. Just, you know, the nature and the consciousness created these roses. And we're gonna talk more another time. But yes, Rose Vibes. We use it as one of our unique activator in the Rose Vortex, and that's why we call the place the Rose Vortex, because we use this unique rose as a special ingredient in many of our recipes. We put it even in our juices, just a touch. We have different recipes with this unique Rose Vibes extract. Yep, and you can buy it online as well at www.drinkrosevibes.com, plural vibes. But first I want to thank you all. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Tai. Thank you for Violet for showcasing your amazing downloaded art, and thank you for the beautiful musical ambience. You're an amazing interviewer. Yeah, and your energy is very calm and nurturing, and what's the right word? Accommodating for the guy on the interviewing chair. So, yep, let the show go on. I'm dropping the mic.
This is Rose Vibes, Raise Your Vibrations, 178 Bulgarian roses. This is interesting. Even beyond what he says, rose essential oil has the highest measured vibrations, 320 megahertz, among any essential oil. It's a proprietary ultra rose hydrosol with the most Bulgarian rose auto inside. And yeah, there's like 48 servings here. I was wondering about that. I didn't know if you took shots or you sprinkled it on something you smoked or eat, or, you know, but all the above. Okay. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, and maybe help just the place.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you.
I just want to say about the Rose Vortex Cafe is that it's open 7 days during the week, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. We've been open only for 6 months, but we're growing, and we are very happy to share our creations with so many people. Come visit us in Sedona, or find us online, and get activated. As the chief activator there, the Violet Modern Art. Violet what? Violet Deluxe Modern Art. Yeah, the chief activator here. Thank you very much, Todd and Tai and everybody, for the amazing show.
Yeah, don't forget the whole point. You know, the main reason we came out here was because we made a friend. It was a great establishment. I came over twice. I watched the energy, and I was like, hey, we should probably try to do something. But yeah, the Rose Vortex on West Sedona, 89A. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend the Americano, the espresso, and the avocado toast is absolutely decadent. So peace out, everybody. We're going to have a show in about an hour and a half with Lawrence Wendell. our brother who actually walked from Canada to, I believe he's in Guatemala or something now, and he did it without any identification, without any passport, without any papers, without any money. And so it's going to be a good conversation. I'd highly recommend, if you guys want to hear that, it'll be 1 o'clock Pacific time, and then we'll probably get into some music later, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. So thank you, Ty, Amethyst, Grace, Violet, my friend, my new friend, Nico, and the guys in the back. Come on out to the Vortex, the Rose Vortex in Sedona. Oh, Thursday night, we're going to be at the Sun and Moon Yoga Studio at 2050 Yavapai. A lot of people know that place in Sedona. It's going to be a neo soul experience. It's going to be a very unique experience because it's going to involve the audience in more than just dancing. We've got some hooks the guys developed. We're going to get the audience involved. It's going to be like a mini, kind of a mini, kind of a rock concert, soul concert, whatever, music concert, soul activation. Yeah, it's healing. That's the whole point of our coming together, even like right now. You get all these vibrations together. Life is about adding frequencies to an ever-expanding vibration, right? So anyway, join us at Sun and Moon Thursday night, online or in person. If you're in Sedona, I'd love to see you in person. I'm getting chills, man. Something big's happening. All right. Peace out, everybody. Thank you.